Hey, y'all. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I did a video under this channel. I am so sorry, but I've been going live a lot on Facebook. So you can always find me on Facebook on under my public name, Tarsha Russell. But that's where I've been for a while. It's going live there, but I need to pick up here. And I definitely need to pick up here because of what I am doing right now. So, hey, we all tired. We all have put on a little weight and we tired and I am tired. So I decided to do something about it. I was gonna be up under somebody's knife, on somebody's table, getting cut up, and so that I could lose weight. But then I found out from a few of my coworkers that Mounjaro, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So they have that injectable for people that have like type 2 diabetes, and it also helps with weight loss. So I actually got with a doctor, and I was prescribed it and I was approved. So I take the Mounjaro, and I've been doing it for this tomorrow. Sunday will be my fifth shot. So that'll be like my fifth week of me taking it. And so far, I have lost, as of today, when I weighed myself, I have lost 18.8 pounds. So almost 19 pounds. But the reason for this video today, it is to talk about Mounjaro. But it's also to talk about, because the channel is called Healing with Tarsha. And if you look at some of my previous videos, we talk about the fact that we are healing ourselves emotionally. We are healing ourselves physically. We are healing ourselves spiritually. And we're healing ourselves on a soul level. And I felt like my soul would have definitely told me not to do this. So me on a soul level, I felt like this was the best alternative for me versus going up under the knife and having like a sleeve done or gastric bypassed or whatever, um, you know. But I needed to make this video today because if you are a big person, please believe me, and they might not want to admit it, but I'm going to admit it today. If you are a big person, you struggle. You struggle with putting on your damn underwear. You struggle with putting on your shoes. You struggle with just putting your leg up on your knee or crossing your legs. Well, the struggle is gone for me. I am so excited. I am so excited because I can put my shoes on without straining. I can put my leg up on my foot up on my knee and put my shoes on. I can actually bend down without straining. I can actually cross my legs, semi-cross my legs. Okay? I could not do that with all this extra weight on me. I could not do that. It was a struggle for me. And that was one of my breaking points. One of my breaking points was me having to struggle with putting my shoes on every day. Literally. I would just get shoes that I could just slide my feet into. Period. So I'm gonna show y'all because I'm so excited about it, right? So I can actually cross this leg. I was not able to do that because of all the extra, fat that you have in your thigh area. So because these thighs, the inner thighs have slimmed down, I'm able to cross this leg. Okay? And it's sitting there. I ain't holding it. It's sitting there. Okay? And I could put this leg up here, and I could put my shoe on. And I ain't straining. Look. I couldn't do that before. So I know a lot of people. I'm going to talk about mine. And yes, I still got some to come off, but what I'm finding is it's coming off. It came off my neck, my face, my neck, like the back of my neck. I had started getting like a little roll and like a little small little hump. Just that has gone away, and some of the fat off the neck is gone away. I could see it coming off of here. My stomach, when I stand up, is almost flat. Almost flat. I can almost see a little bit of air popping through. I don't know what it is because I don't have 6 kids. But they said they did somewhere something popping. Something popping is there. Okay? And my back fat, like the back fat, it's coming and melting off. It's going away. And then love handles. I don't have any love handles. You can't see it here, and I'm rearranging my room, so I don't really want to like get up and show everything. But my love handles are gone. But I am going to post a picture of me in a bathing suit in a two-piece, and you can see where I come in a little bit more and really come in like within the last, I think those pictures was only taken like a week apart or a week and a half apart. And I went down maybe another 4 pounds. So it's coming from certain areas, and I can see it definitely coming from the thighs. So mine is going to be like an overall thing. If we can get rid of these arms, they ain't gonna know what to do with me. I'm gonna be wearing crop tops and everything. We're gonna be ready for the summer. We're gonna be ready for the summer. We're gonna be summer fine. But while we're talking about Mounjaro, let's go ahead and I'm gonna pull this on back in so we can get it up close and personal. And give me a moment. Ooh, shoot, see? While I pull this back up so we can get it right up in my face, and let me tighten it up. My son always does this for me, y'all. Cause I ain't got time to be dealing with this thing. Okay, so we're gonna be up close and personal now. My face just look fat when I smile, but it's slimmed down a lot. So let's talk about the side effects that I have incurred, and then let's talk about what I started on. So they started in increments, 2.5, and then I think they go to 5, and then 7.5, and then 10, 12.5, and so on. And I started at 2.5, and I'm still on at 2.5. My doctor did not move me because she said I am losing weight, and I'm losing it slowly and steadily, and she feels like that's good enough for her, so she doesn't want to move me. And I was a little upset at first. I was like, well, I want to go and get this off. She said, nope, you're moving the way you're supposed to. Boom, boom, boom. So I found out. So I stay away from I try to stay away from all sugars. I don't get any, let's say I'm not staying away from all sugars because I'm pretty sure there's sugar in something that I'm eating, but I'm not getting it from the regular places I normally get it. Let's say I used to get it from my Sprites, my Dr. Peppers, my sodas. I used to get it from just making random Kool-Aid. I used to get it from the sugars from eating bread or having a sandwich or something like that. And then, you know, those carbs convert to sugars. So I'm not doing any of that. I don't even really touch bread at all. I do not recall. I think sometimes when I eat rotisserie chicken, and I put a little sprinkle of lemon pepper on it, then I might get one slice of bread, but that's not that much for a carb intake for that day. And that's the only time I'm gonna get some carbs or from bread. I may get it from the protein shakes that I drink. And I wish I had one in here with me so that I could show y'all, but I could always show later. So I stay away from all the sugars and that I was getting from, and the breads, and basically anything that you know is not healthy, like, and then them snacks, the pies, the cake. Like, I don't do none of that. I try to limit. I love cookies, so I've been staying away from cookies. I'm an emotional eater, so and sometimes I'm a bored eater. If I'm bored or I'm stressed out or something set me off, I might just go in there and eat some cookies or something like that, because that's gonna make me feel good in a moment, because you know it's giving you those endorphins right there in that moment. But I had to realize that I couldn't keep doing that. I couldn't keep eating that way, so I stopped doing that. I started being subconscious, not just conscious, but also subconscious of what I was doing. It's like, hey, don't do that. You're gonna be upset about it, because every time I do it, I would be upset about it after the fact. So I stopped doing that. So I am on 2.5. I'm still on 2.5. I'm still losing weight, steadily losing weight. So you're talking about this is just my 5th week, and I'm already at 18 pounds. So in my 4th week, I was already at, I can go back in my phone. I was only at like 9 pounds. So in another week and a half, I've lost another roughly about 9 pounds in another week and a half. And I'm gonna tell you what I changed. In those first 4 weeks, all I was doing, my breakfast consists of, ooh, my phone about to go be dead. I'm sorry. My breakfast consists of, we're gonna make it quick so I can wrap it up, and then I can always do like another part two or another one next week. So my breakfast are, I'll do boiled eggs for breakfast, or I'll do omelets, 2 egg omelets with spinach, kale, and just a little bit of cheese. And I also put a hemp, flaxseed, and there's another seed that I put in there, and I just sprinkle in there because it also makes you full, and then it helps you, give you like the omega-3s and stuff. So I do those. So I rotate between boiled eggs and the omelets. Roughly, those are my breakfasts. Those are my breakfasts. Those are my go-to, and they fill me up, and I'm getting what I need. My lunch, I'll do tuna because it's high in protein, so I'll do tuna with eggs. I'll do the rotisserie chicken, and I just have just the rotisserie chicken and maybe a bread every now and then. And then my lunches are my dinners. If I might have like some grilled chicken, or I might get like the rotisserie chicken and rotate it again. I found out in the beginning that I wasn't getting enough fiber. I wasn't even getting enough protein either. And that's probably why I didn't do, well, still did well, but I guess I could have did better. And I'm supposed to exercise 2-3 times a week. I don't even do that either. So I'm not even exercising, and I'm losing this weight just based off what I'm eating. And then also with the shot keeping me where I just don't really want to eat, but I'm eating because I have to eat. But in this past week, after I went to see her the last time, the doctor, I realized I wasn't eating enough. So I upped that, and I upped my protein significantly. Like I almost doubled the amount of protein I was eating. So that could be a huge, huge thing. She keeps telling us, me and my other like friends and coworkers that are also doing the Mounjaro, she keeps saying protein, 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 water, 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 fiber, fiber, fiber. Because you eat that much protein, you become constipated. I had that issue last night. That's a side effect. The constipation, the dry mouth. That's really all that I have. The constipation, the dry mouth, and just not wanting to eat, but you have to eat. So I just make sure my timer, my little fitness pal is telling me, did you get breakfast? Did you put in your lunch? Did you put in your dinner? So that's my reminders to make sure that I'm always eating. Those are my side effects. My other coworkers and stuff, they haven't had any side effects either. I know one that's been on it way longer than I have. She's been on it for at least 3 months or more. And I know she's hit a plateau. And she's only doing it in her stomach, like left, right, switching. So I told her to switch it up and to do it in, maybe do it in her arm this week. So she's going to try it in her arm. We're going to see whether or not that works. I'll update you on that one. I started in my leg first. The first shot was in my leg. I ain't lose nothing that first week. Nothing. So, and then after the second, third, and fourth one, I was in my stomach, and I was just rotating from right, left, in my stomach. And then this shot that I'm going to do, since I'm doing so well in my stomach, I really don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to go on my stomach again and do the shot on my stomach. And I don't remember what side I did it in, but it don't matter. So some people say it matters, but I don't remember. So I think I'm going to do it in my stomach again. I guess I should have wrote it down. It's fine. So that's it in a nutshell, because my phone about to go dead. And then I just wanted to give, like, this will be like my first video on Mounjaro, because in the beginning I was kind of skeptical, and then I wasn't sure whether or not it was going to do what it was supposed to do. And but it's working for me, and I feel like this could definitely be a lifestyle change. I could definitely like be more aware, and I know that once I get down like out of these twos, and eventually I'll start posting my weight. I'm still about the weight, about the scale. Once I get a little bit more closer to twos, to the lower twos, then I'll start posting my starting, and then I'll post where I'm currently are and where I want to be. So yeah, once I start getting more and more off, I'll come every week. I'll post, we could do every Saturday or every Sunday when I do my shot, and then I can give an update, and then I could tell what else is going on. And then I'm also going to give y'all a full body shot, a full body picture, because that's the one thing I don't see that people do. They talk about Mounjaro, they talk about Zepbound, they talk about semaglutide, Ozempic, Wegovy, Contrave. They talk about all these things that they're doing, but you never see them actually showing physically what they look like. That's going to be different between mine and other people's videos. I'm going to show physically what I look like, how I'm moving. And if I got to put that 2-piece on every time, I put that 2-piece on it every time. And then we could do the before and the after so that I could show y'all the difference in how it's changing and how it's working for me. And I mean, I'm not a doctor, so anything I say, it's just my opinion and whatever is going on with me. And please speak with your doctor first before you try anything. And please don't be buying this from anybody off the street. Please don't. Go to the doctor, get it approved, and make sure that you're being looked after so that you can do this appropriately. All right. So I just had to show that I could cross my legs. I had to show that I could put my feet up there and put my shoes on comfortably because I'm so freaking excited about it. And hey, hopefully this helps somebody make the decision whether or not they want to do this and whether or not they don't want to get on that table. And also, I also saw this other lady in one of the groups that I'm in, the Mounjaro groups that I'm in. She was like 600 and something pounds, and she been doing the Mounjaro injections, and it worked for her. And she didn't have to do the gastric sleeve or the gastric bypass. So even if you 600 pounds, 400 pounds, 500 pounds, this can work for you. Just make sure you consult your doctor and, get all the information that you need. But this may work for you without you having to go up under and get surgery and, with them messing with your stomach and doing stuff. I'm not saying that it will work, but it may work, and it may be worth a try doing that first before going under the knife. Okay. Until next time, I hope this video helps somebody. I hope it touches somebody, and I hope you get what you need out of it. Peace.